Welcome to the weekly news on NaijaWideTV. I am James Odediran. We begin this week's news with reports that an alleged breach of the National Identity Management Commission server has exposed over 3 million national identity numbers of Nigerians. According to reports, a hacker known as Sam broke into the server and stole vital information belonging to millions of Nigerians, revealing how easy it was for him to breach the NIMC server and access personal information of millions of Nigerians. An article he shared on infosecwriteups.com. The hacker boasted that he got access to Jews on the Nigerian government agency server and that he could go ahead to do whatever he desired with other sensitive data at his disposal. Displaying a defaced national identity card of a Nigerian alongside the article, the hacker said, "I've got one more output for S3 bucket. I casually tried to access it without any hope, and then the S3 bucket is full of Jews." 3 men have been brutally murdered by yet to be identified assailants suspected to be herdsmen in Amaze in Inshiagu community, Ivo local government area of Ebonyi State. It was gathered that the victims were attacked and killed on a farmland at the border between Amaze and local community on Sunday evening, January 9, 2022. One of the victims has been identified as Comrade Anthony Oji, the Emeritus President of Federated Union of Amaze Graduate and Undergraduate Fuagu. Mr. Monday Okore, chairman of Amaze Community Development Union, confirmed the incident on Monday to newsmen in Abakaliki. Okore said women who went on the farm and discovered the bodies of the deceased broke the news about the gruesome murder of the indigenes. He further said that information about the incident is still sketchy, noting that the matter had been reported to the police for investigation. Chief Ernest Shonekan, the former head of the interim national government that succeeded the military junta of General Ibrahim Babangida, has died. Shonekan, a boardroom guru before his selection to head the interim national government, died in Lagos at the age of 85. He was the chairman of the interim national government between August 26 and November 17, 1993, when he was hosted in a palace school led by late General Sani Abacha, who was Secretary of Defense. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NSC) has kicked against the bill seeking to outlaw strike in the health sector. The bill seeking to amend the Trade Dispute Act, which is sponsored by a member of the House of Representatives Simon Chukwuemeka Atigwe, PDP Enugu, has killed first reading in the House. NLC President Ayuba Waba told newsmen on Tuesday, January 11, that the bill negated both international and national laws. He added that where industrial relations are working optimally, strikes can be avoided. President Muhammadu Buhari has directed that the ban on Twitter be lifted after about 222 days. Mr. Buhari had ordered the ban June last year, days after his tweet deemed genocidal against the people of the Southeast geopolitical zone was deleted. Mr. Buhari gave the order after reviewing a memo to that effect from the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami. This was made known in a statement released by the Chairman Technical Committee, Nigeria Twitter Engagement, and Director General National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE. Hundreds of women across the 4 local government areas of Ondo State staged protests on Saturday against the spate of insecurity in the area. It was gathered that the peaceful protests were staged in Oka Akoko, Akungba Akoko, and some other Akoko towns. The protests were said to have been triggered by the recent kidnap of teachers by some bandits in Auga Akoko, the killing of a police officer by unknown gunmen at Oka Akoko last week, and the attack of 17 travelers on Ifira Akoko Isua Akoko Road by armed robbers, among others. Some of the protesters, who were holding brooms in their hands, were half naked, chanting various solidarity songs along the streets. They called on the security agents and the state government to come to the rescue of the area from the attack of the bandits. In entertainment gist, Habib Okikiola, the Nigerian singer who is popularly known as Potable, has disclosed that he has 2 sons from different mothers. During an interview with Jobless Original Intelligence, Potable spoke about his private life. He said he has many girlfriends professing love for him because of his newfound fame. He added that he has a girlfriend who he really loves and wants to marry, but she is now misbehaving because of his new glory. Speaking about kids, he said he has 2 sons from 2 different women. On the foreign scene, a hostage taker who detained 4 people at a synagogue in a suburb of Dallas, Texas, was a British citizen, report says. The man interrupted the morning service in Cornville on Saturday and has since died. Police deployed special weapons teams, while FBI negotiators spent hours talking to the assailants. Explosions and gunfire could be heard before the 10-hour standoff ended. The hostages have been freed unarmed. In a statement, the UK Foreign Office said it was aware of the death of a British man in Texas and was in contact with the local authorities. It is not yet clear how the hostage taker died or who he was. The 4 people taken hostage included the synagogue's rabbi, according to US media reports. And in sport, Novak Djokovic says he is extremely disappointed with the court decision to deport him from Australia and prevent his defense of the Australian Open. Serb Djokovic, who is unvaccinated against COVID-19, failed to overturn a decision from the government to cancel his visa on public health grounds. The world number 134 boarded a flight bound for Dubai from Melbourne on Sunday. Djokovic was bidding to have the chance to win a record 21st men's Grand Slam title, moving him clear of Spain's Rafael Nadal and Switzerland's Roger Federer for the first time. Djokovic's deportation means 35-year-old Nadal is the only one of the trio playing at Melbourne Park. Federer, 40, is out with a long-term knee injury. The decision ends an 11-day legal dispute row over whether Djokovic will be able to play. And that was the news. For more updates, please log on to our website at www.NaijaWide.com and follow us on all our social media platforms at NaijaWide. Thanks for listening. I am James Odediran.
Music, the art of arranging sounds through the times of elements of melody, harmony, and mistake that give you the best happiness that you never imagined. Log on to NaijaWide.com. The wide range of music.